In real life, you've had a run-in with criminality. Tell us the story.
I love how British people say it. What?
A run-in.
Criminality?
With criminality. Criminals.
Oh.
If I say you were in a dim sum restaurant, do you know where we're going?
Yeah.
Okay, take it away, Divine Joy Randolph.
So I was vegan at that time, and I say this because I feel like that was the bad karma. I was vegan.
It's Veganuary!
I was vegan, and my best friend was like, let's go get dim sum. And I was like, that's all pork and shrimp and chicken. I can't eat that. She's like, it's amazing. We have to go. And I was like, okay. So we go. We're having amazing dim sum brunch. And my back is... It's crazy when you have near-death experience, the details. You remember everything. Yeah. My back was to the door, and I hear, like, all this, like, kerfuffle, and I see, like, people rushing in. So my brain's like, is this a flash mob? But this is like...
So show business. So show business. Yeah. No, probably a flash mob.
Well, because, like, why is everyone rushing in? But I was like, that's like, it's not on trend anymore. They haven't done that in a long time. And I turned back around, because I was like, is this a flash mob? I turned back around, my best friend's gone. And I'm like, that's weird. And so, literally, so then people start screaming. So then my brain is like, something's going on. So I'm seeing people, like, trying to flee out of the exit. There's a kitchen with, like, barnyard doors, swinging doors. Yeah. So that was the closest thing to me. And so I go into the kitchen, and it's dim sum. They also sell sushi. So in my brain, I'm like, they got knives. Good ones. And so I come in, and there's, like, 2 waitresses on this side, and there's, like, a guy on that side. And, like, I go to one side, and I collect the knives. I don't know why. Multiples, and I Wolverined it. And I'm doing, like, these yoga breaths of fire. And I'm like, this is it. I don't know what I'm preparing for, but this is it. And so then I'm hearing, like, screams, and this lady's like, not my baby. And I was like, oh, my God. And then this guy comes in, and I'm like, is he a threat, or are we cool? And he leans over to me, and he's like, don't worry, I'm in the Marines. And I was like, oh, we're good. But basically what it was a smash and grab. So I didn't know you guys have Westfields. We have Westfields in California. And I got very excited when I came out the car today, and I said, is that like my Westfield, mall Westfield? So it was at a Westfield, and so basically, there was a jewelry store, like, just outside of the mall. There was a smash and grab, but apparently that jeweler had a private detective so they can carry arms. So they had a little surprise for them. And so it, like, escalated way too crazy. And so they were running through the mall with the bounty and guns, and they chose to run through because, like, you know, the malls where the restaurants are connected. Yes. So they were running through the mall to just escape, but all that happened. And you just don't know. You're just hearing crazy things. Yeah. So I was like, this is it.
We need Divine in an emergency. That's what we need. That is impressive. Yeah. If you see her in Westfield tomorrow, run.